Eastern Kentucky Holler. Chapter 1 introduces us to our main character, Arthur Scott, your average everyday coal miner. We are given a look at his family, his attitude, and his home, the mountains of Eastern Kentucky. Shown here is the inspiration for the house Arthur lives in, described within the book. Cumberland. Chapter 2 finds Arthur on a grocery store trip into the small and local town of Cumberland, Kentucky. We are also introduced to another main character, Old Man Arch. He will play a bigger role later. Night Shift. Chapter 3 walks us through Arthur's work routine, as well as give us a look at the commissary general store area. We see the store's basis to the left, which is an actual building that still stands today. Preparations. We return once more to the mines in Chapter 5, meeting back up with the other miners on Arthur's shift, as well as Charlie, the locomotive operator. We read as the men prepare to venture underground for their shift. Charlie Switcher is shown to the left. Down the mine. Chapter 6 is where everything begins to go downhill for our main character. All is well on the shift and everyone is hard at work, that is, until an explosion rocks the mine. The Grace Card. Arthur finds himself lost and in bad shape after the initial explosion. Whilst making his way out of the mine, he comes across a fellow co-worker who, in his last breaths, gives him his most prized possession. Hello outside. Arthur finally makes it outside after being trapped underground. He is greeted by an array of first responders and medical workers and is informed on what really happened. Recovery. Arthur is faced with a decision after he realizes that he can help locate a key missing piece of the puzzle. In a spur-of-the-moment trip, he re-enters the tomb of which he had just escaped alongside a team of investigators. Not again. In a cruel twist of fate, Arthur relives the horrific event a second time as he is thrown through the air among another blast. Once more, he must attempt to escape the depths of the Scotia mine. Entombed. Upon his second escape, Arthur learns of the plan to prevent anyone else from getting hurt. As a result of his injuries, he is transported away from the scene into a hospital for treatment. Only a memory. Arthur arrives years later to reminisce on the incident as a marker is placed to commemorate. He makes a chilling discovery and explores what once was his workplace.